I just gotta start. I'm not even gonna wait for people to come because we got a lot of work to do tonight. We gotta win 11, get plus 11 tonight. So it's gonna be, we should have at least 15 matches ahead of us right now. This actually has pretty good matchups. Games go pretty quickly, so this is definitely doable. I'm basically gonna stay on the stream until we're ready. Alright, let's just start. Let's just freaking start. Whoa! Are you ready for this? You guys ready for this? We're hitting Masters. Screw it. Screw it. Hello, YouTube people. Come over to Twitch if you want to talk. That will be amazing. Let's just go. Alright. Let's go. I'll make adjustments if we have to as we go on. Alright. Alright. Y'all ready for this? I'm ready. Y'all ready? We ready. What's going on, everybody? This is Fry. So tonight, we are going to be playing Legends of Runeterra, this adaptive Elusive burn deck, and I'll show you in a second why it is so adaptive. It's actually very good at countering the two counters to burn decks. That is a deck that is a control deck with a lot of field control or heals. It can counter that. It also counters the mirror match of other burn decks. It actually has a lot of advantages in the mirror match. So I will be going through this deck, explaining one card at a time. I am right now sitting about 11 games from hitting Masters for the first time. This is just first season of Legends of Runeterra. We're going to be playing this just for a month now. This is a budget deck. You don't need a lot of cards in order to play it. In fact, we're just running two champions, which actually are not necessary. The rest of the cards are basically all rares and commons, so let's just begin. Navori Blade Scout is a 1 cost, 2 damage, and again, this is elusive, so your opponent's usually not going to be able to block. This is a very high ratio of mana to damage. If you get 2 damage for every 1 mana, you're going to destroy your opponent really quickly. It does lose elusive after that first round, but after the first round, you'll be able to use this defensively to block one of your opponent's minions, or you're going to be able to pop this back into your hand and use it as an elusive card. Once again, I'll show you that later. So the Precious Pet is, again, 1 cost, 2 damage, very difficult if you get this in the early game for your opponent to block it, since it does have Fearsome, can't be blocked by any weaker minions. Crimson Disciple is one of the main engines of this deck. This is your kind of typical burn card. We are going to have a lot of ways of doing 1 damage to the Crimson Disciple, particularly with the Imperial Demolitionist. This combo will actually do 4 damage directly to your opponent's face. That's what the burn strategy is just all that direct damage to your opponent's face. We're also going to be running 4 copies of Transfusion. And that's another way of activating the Crimson Disciple. And thirdly, you can use the Crimson Disciple and during the attack phase use Twin Disciplines to give it a little extra attack. A little extra health, I mean, and that will make that your opponent thinks they're going to actually block this and kill it, and instead this will live, heal, and do 2 damage directly to your opponent's face. Green Glade Duo is probably your your staple elusive card. Every single time you play a minion, this will grow in attack, so for a 2-cost card, this can do a lot of damage, very difficult to remove. It only has 1 health, but we have a lot of ways of protecting it. Particularly, again, the Transfusion, you can do 1 damage to anything, particularly to your Crimson Disciple, and give that an extra 2/2 if your opponent targets it, or the Twin Disciplines to gain a little bit of extra health. So these are the cards that really play around your opponent's field clear to keep your Green Glade Duos on the field and doing damage, which is where you want them. Imperial Demolitionist, again, you usually use this on your Crimson Disciples. If you don't have Crimson Disciple on the field, you can use this for anything, especially something that is has more than 1 health, so it has some health to spare. The idea is to also pop your Imperial Demolitionist off the field and back onto your field using your Navori Conspirator, your Retreat, and of course your Solitary Monk. You can actually just win in late games if your opponent has a lot of field established. It's going to be very difficult to press damage on your opponent's face, even with your Elusive minions. Using just combos where you're popping the Crimson Disciple, healing it when it goes back in your hand, and the Imperial Demolitionist, you can rack up a lot of that really precious late game damage if you need to. Now, Navori Conspirator against a 2-cost 2/2. This is an elusive, so it will definitely do its fair share of damage. This is mainly in the deck, again, to pop the other cards back in, particularly Navori Blade Scout and the Imperial Demolitionist. Running 1 copy of Retreat, you could run more of these if you don't have Katarina, but the Retreat is another way of getting that card back into your hand and popping it back. It's very good with it really costs 3 to sort of repop a card, but spending 3 on 4 damage and rehealing one of your guys is worth it. The Retreat is also super useful if your opponent has any healing. Like if they were to use a spell or have a minion that naturally has life steal, so you want to sort of block it in the attack phase when they're attacking, and then use Retreat to scoop the minion back in your hand, making sure that minion will not hit anything and it won't heal, because healing is really a counter to burn. If they can increase their health total, it's going to be really hard to burst them down. Transfusion, again, this keeps your minions alive. It's more useful to keep a guy alive and add 2 damage, let's say 2/2 to a Green Glade duo, than it is to just do a little damage to Crimson Disciple. You can even use it to grow the Crimson Disciple so it lives, which will additionally do 2 damage to your opponent's face, since in the attack phase this will get damage. Okay, so Katarina, the reason we're running this in this deck, for several reasons. There are going to be some decks that have a lot of sustain, and being able to replay this Katarina again and again will give you essentially a lot of rallies and a lot of extra damage to your opponent's face. This has quick attack, and when it strikes, recalls. So there's really impossible to block this minion when it's on offense, because right when this hits the opponent's minion, even if it doesn't kill them, this pops back into your hand before it takes damage. It's just a really useful way of either clearing your opponent's minions off the field, or if they decide not to block it, just getting an extra 4 damage and recall every single time this is played. The little knife that you get, the Blade's Edge, when you play the first Katarina, is useful too in the mirror match. You want to play this on turn 4 or on turn 3 if you have an extra spell mana left over from the previous turns, and this will take out key minions, particularly their Green Glade duos that the opponent is running. You can also use that knife just to go face if you feel like that will be more useful than pinging one of their minions. Sometimes there's just a really bad matchup, and they have, let's say, for example, a Solitary Monk that's blocking some of your elusive minions, and that 1 damage makes a difference between a Solitary Monk living and dying. Noxian Fever is just a good finisher. You're usually playing this very, very late. If you're desperate, you'll use this on one of your opponent's minions, but typically you just want to make this go face. You're usually using this on a minion that anyway is getting cleared off the field in order to capitalize on doing 3 damage. Shadow Assassin 2/2, it draws a card. Pretty simple. You can pop this back into your hand and replay it with your Retreat or with your Conspirators if you are running out of cards, so it's useful in that. The Solitary Monk is the most powerful elusive minion. You're going to, again, this not only does 4 damage elusive, but it also gets all your Navoris and your and your Imperial Demolitionist back into your hand, which in this deck is a very useful thing. Twin Disciplines, use this to protect your minion. In a pinch, you can also use this to add 3 damage to one of your elusives in order to go face. It's useful like that. Typically, you want to save this, though, to keep your guys on the field, because when you have a lot of elusive guys on the field, then they're extremely difficult to block. Deny, this is the anti-field clear card. This is really, really useful against opponents that are trying to just wipe everything you have. Also, it's very useful against cards like cards that basically have a heal power. Particularly, there's a couple of Shadow Isle spells. I think they're called Grasp, and I don't remember the name of the other one. That clear your field and also heals. This will deny the healing. Decimate is just the late game. This doesn't require you to have any minions on the field. It's just a quick 4 damage to your face. Very often, I added this to the deck because it is useful to sometimes you just need that last 4 damage if your opponent is able to control your minions. Let's get right into the games. Hope you enjoy. I'm going to really try to grind this until we hit Masters, because I'm streaming this right now on June 22nd at night, this is the last day before the season ends, the first season ends. So really want to hit Master. I think this is the first season. Maybe it's the second season. Really want to hit Masters before the end of the season here. And what better way to do it than with this deck? Oh man. Very strange. Very, very strange champion to see in this level of the game. You always get rid of the decimates early, you don't need those. Our opponent's going Draven for some reason. I think the Elusives are going to be really good in this matchup. He's probably going to have a hard time. He might have a little bit of field clear, because again, this is a Piltover hero. So we'll keep the Twin Disciplines for that reason. In fact, we're attacking on 1, so I'm actually going to get rid of the Twin Disciplines and really hard mulligan for that 1. It's so important to get that early damage in here. Unfortunately, did not get it. Still have one more draw. God damn it, got 2 Katsarinas, which is also extremely bad. So far, not good. We did get the attack token on 1, but ugh. This is not looking good, guys. Really could have used a 1-drop there. Our opponent's going to be running Burn as well. Wonder if I should have gotten rid of the Green Glade duo because we're not attacking on turn 2 anyway. I probably should have. It didn't make a difference. Noxian Fervor was the next card. I'm going to open with the Green Glade here. Probably won't be able to take this out. Maybe he has Mystic. Mystic Bolt is 2 damage here. I'd really like one more elusive card for next turn so we can go double face and actually capitalize on the passive ability of the Green Glade, get the extra damage in. Katarina Blade is not a bad play either, and that's what we're gonna do. I'll probably just take out the Grenader. He has Mystic Shot. Which one of these do I take out? I'm probably not going to end up blocking this Grenader, at least no time soon. So let's take out the one that does not do damage to our face.
It's just an
Looks like second Katarina. We'll also get an extra knife next turn, which is pretty good here actually, particularly because our hand is kind of garbage right now. Probably gonna open attack. No. Another Grenader. Yeah, we have no choice other than to go second. Katarina. We'll use our Blade's Edge on a Grenader now. A little bit sad. I think the Grenader is the one. Oh, we're so far behind right now. I could actually go after this one, which does 3 damage. We're not really blocking anything this turn. This will do 3 every turn. This will also do 3 every turn. I think we get rid of the one that does 3. Before it attacks, too. You don't want to wait till this ability activates.
This might.
Man is really swarming. I don't really know the point of Draven is, but he's running a really... He just has a much lower curve than us. We are unfortunately getting all of our expensive or... very circumstantial cards. So our opponent's going 4 and 6. We're down to 7 health. We really can't block anything here, can't afford it. I guess it's Demolitionist. This unfortunately counts as our precious pet. Well, it doesn't have to, because we can add to the precious pet and kill the Draven here. So I think we just go in. We can also just replay Katarina to attack again this turn if you want. Sure about that?
They'll never know what killed them.
Roxas lives on.
We're down to 3.
Never.
I guess this was a stupid play. I think we're only going in with you now because we need to be able to block 2 things next turn. See how much we can leverage the Noxian Fervor here. First thing is Imperial Demolition. It's just to get another person on the field.
Without mercy.
How much damage can we get directly to his face here? I mean, I could just take out the 2-1 to get us within, so we're not within 2. This is probably correct, actually. Kill this. Kill Green Glade. Fortunately, if our opponent has Noxian Fervor, they just win. And we don't have Deny anymore. Am I ready for the new season? No, I'm still 11 under Masters, and this game is not going well. We just got off to a slow start. Didn't get any 1s. I wonder if I should just add more 1-drops to this deck. There's nothing we can do about that. So sad. This is usually good in the mirror. He just got such a lower curve than us. We had a whole bunch of expensive dead cards, and now we're 12 under. Here we go! Didn't go our way. What would I add? I would add just more 1-drops. What would be the 1-drop I would add? Maybe instead of the Katarinas also we can just add 1-drops too. I wonder if it would be better. We're open attacking again. I guess I'll just hard maul again. We got a 1-drop, fortunately. Have I played any other Riot games? No. Luckily we got Navori. I'd love to get a 2 here. It would be really, really good. We're not necessarily going to even play the 2. It depends what it is. Well, I actually don't even need it. Fizz? I didn't even look what the opponent was running. It's freaking Fizz and Lux. We're going to have a lot of spells. Who the heck runs Fizz? I really want to make OTK Fizz. Looks like a really high potential. Dude. So, really nice. Get the extra 2. Question is, do we want to go 2 and 3? Answer is probably not. Well, we could go 2 and 1. This does 4 damage. Let's just go Solitary.
Swift and silent as the
We play this on 5. Gonna go after this. Dauntless Vanguard. Who the heck runs Dauntless Vanguard? What's the point of this?
fast as wind, light as air.
I don't get it. We can also play Navori here to just defend. Well, we can always defend this with the Solitary Monk. I don't really need it. Summon random 1-cost followers. Gets a 4/3 ephemeral, ugh. And barrier. I think this is the turn that we just decimate and let our opponent hit our face, and we'll be able to rush a little bit better with the Navoris next turn. There's no point in really playing it here. We have a counter to the Fizz. So we just decimate. What is he gonna have? That was strange. Floating 1 mana, which is good. That was such a weird play. Oh, third one.
They'll never see me coming.
So it's 3 Navoris. Hopefully our opponent's not running Make It Rain. That would suck here. We're gonna have to use Twin. If they play it now, they're gonna regret it because we have 2 more. Reinforcements. Very strange. We actually have lethal here. In fact, it's guaranteed lethal. I don't really know what this guy was doing, but...
They'll never see me coming.
it's guaranteed lethal. He doesn't have any mana. 4, 6, 8, 10. Easy. I don't know. That was such a strange deck. That might have a couple good matchups. I don't get it. The Fizz and the... I don't know what happened there. It's fine. Free SR. We're getting a wild. Rewards! Oh my gosh, Wild Capsule's OP. Bam! No upgrades. Piece of garbage. I'll adjust my rewards real quick. I think we're going for either Piltover or Freighter. And let's go. What was our quest for today, by the way? 2 spells in the same round. I'm not gonna actually draw cards. Okay, maybe that will do. I'm actually not going to be able to. It's a 1500 quest, so I'll just keep it and I'll do it later. But I don't have any 6-cost cards in this deck. I think we're 1 day before reset. I'm trying to push the masters here. Let's see. I do like the Teemo matchup because we have a lot of little like Navoris to counter. We're going second. Ew. Not great. Really bad actually. The Precious Pet will be good for the open attack on 2, perhaps. You can do it in AI, the quest. Yeah, I know. We got a 1500 quest though. You always mulligan. I always mulligan for the 1500. It's okay. Double Precious Pet is on 2 should be fine. Saboteur. Do we counter this? I think we do. Maybe I should be running Legion Saboteur instead of Precious Pet. Or maybe I should be running it instead of some of our like later game cards. This again prevents damage to our face but does 2 to his face. Are these going to be more useful later though? Probably not. You just block it. You just take the 1 damage to come in. 1 first, he did 1 damage. Just a 1 for 1. Now we'll get 2. We'll probably get 2 this turn. I'd love another 1 drop. Question is, do we go Crimson here instead? Crims, he probably won't have anything with 3 damage. He could have something that counters Precious Pet. I guess if he has the 3-1 that heals, Precious Pet's still better. Let's go Precious. I'll save this for when we need to start pinging it. Becomes better later in the game. Let's see if he trades this.
Death doesn't scare me.
Unfortunately, he's winning on the trade. I wonder if I need to go more in the direction of Legion Grenader and stuff in this deck. I'm going Elusive instead. It's just, those are easier to block. Those decks are like easier to control. We have a really crap hand. These Noxian Fervors are killing us. We'd have no activator for the Crimson. Actually, I should have gone Crimson there. I don't know what I'm doing. Damn, Crimson counters this so well. Why did I not play that? I'm so stupid. That was just a misplay. We have to play Crimson on defense.
I'll try anyone.
I hope he doesn't have a 3-1 to counter this. That would be so annoying. Just team up. Doesn't look like he has it. So we're just gonna go in with everything. Oh, it's 1-1. I'm not changing the scorecard. Not bad. Not used to doing that in this game. At least we'll be able to take this next game. I don't know what he's saving 5 for. Probably gonna have something here. It's okay. He just wants it. Get it done. Ooh, we're doing okay now. Because we have a really good counter to Legion. We might have actually recovered there. Oh, so good. He just goes in with Teemo. This is actually a dead card right now. Yeah, he'll get it. This is a little slow though. I really don't mind getting shot by Teemo.
For the Empire.
It's an easy 4 to face. These all really do well here. Never also. What you got? What you see? Killing Teemo to kill that. Nothing I can really do about that. I don't think there's a point in going Noxie in the face, but we have a really decent attack here now. I think I'm just gonna open. This is actually just easy 4 damage. Wait. Oh, he's attacking right now? My bad, so we're floating. I can also just replay the Imperial here. Is it worth it right now? We'll probably... This is probably as good a time as any to do this. He's not attacking anymore. Maybe I should have retreated the Crimson. Or maybe I should have done this, waited a turn. Maybe that was stupid, because we really want the 2-3 to be able to block the... have a good trade against the 2-1.
If they don't break,
Oh no, this doesn't activate its ability. It's so annoying. I'm such a stupid guy. I don't know why. I think that works, but it doesn't. It just... I need to actually get rid of that. I didn't realize that this does. This is play. It's not when played. So it doesn't work when it's summoned. I don't know why he's going after this one. So stupid. We still have a good shot. He's down to 2 cards. Sorry.
Quietly. They'll never see me coming.
This is sad.
Catch me if you can.
blast them.
He doesn't have any good choice. I think we're still doing okay there. Mystic shots of him. I'll save these for next turn. We can block and then go block and then go face.
Of course I'm ready.
For the Empire.
The 2-2 is a really good way to block the 1 because it does extra damage.
Few for the many.
Don't mind me.
Let's see what you can do. Come here, darling. Your path ends here.
It's a lot of damage. He probably doesn't have an answer. So even with our misplays, I think we win. Can he damage like the 2-1? He's gonna have to go after a 2-1 here.
Not for everyone.
If he gets 3 mushrooms, he's so lucky. 0.
Hang on, Buzzball.
What you got? Are you kidding me? Does he just win now? We need to
Never see us coming.
go with you, I guess. Damn, we usually draw a card and lose here. He's got Decimate. We need a direct damage to face spell now. I thought we had that one. We need one mushroom. We're probably gonna get it.
Let's see what you can do.
So upset. Maybe our curve is just too high. Making adaptions. I think more ones is good. Maybe I should have saved the second 3 damage. You're probably right. I should have waited on that. Could be that was just a misplay. All right, let's try it like this with no cats or animals. I have to fervor after his fervors. I think you're right. I did not do a Swain deck. Trying to cheese my way to Masters here. We're going hero left. One of those guys. Champion. So what's our open on 1? I think it's Legion. This will be really good on 3. Is the transfusion good here? I think it, well, I think it will be. Because we're gonna get cleared at some point.
Explosives primed.
He usually just Teemos here, which is a very good trade.
2, 3, 4.
If he actually tries to play second card next turn, I'll probably know Glory to catch the Teemo. I actually got really lucky last match with the mushrooms. You guys like yoink this? He goes Legion. I believe I go Navori here. Other place to go Green Glade and Navori next turn now. You don't want to trade the 2-drop against the Teemo. You want to prevent him from attacking you. See, he has all these 1-drops. The 1-drops are so powerful in the mirror. I believe you trade these, by the way. So we have maybe 4 damage to face.
Let me show you what I can do.
There we go. These are so bad since we don't have any health on the field, and he does go for the trade. That's smart. Oh, I could have actually made that live with the transfusion. That would have been smarter. That would have done a lot of damage over time. I think I screwed that up. Please give me something playable here.
Remember the objectives.
Crap.
The few for the money. Hang on, Buzzball.
Hey,
He's gonna go face with these two. He holds on to the 2-3. I don't know why he didn't go in there. Kind of crazy. We're down to 11. His hand is just not working. We need our Crimson really bad. I think we go in with everything in transfusion. Wow, blocked at all. So weird. It's decimate. What's he doing? It's decimate. So right now we're at 7. We'll use the transfusion perhaps to block him. He's just gonna go all in next turn. If we get a Crimson, we'll be in really good shape. It's not what we needed. Only going in for 4. I believe this is burst, right? Well, maybe this goes face actually. We have an open attack. He needs this damage. He's just gonna trying to get us down to 3. We need to block this. Does he have 2 more damage? Is the question.
War Mason, reporting for duty.
We have the open attack for the win as long as he doesn't have 2 more damage here. Which he does. Maybe I'm not running the right version of this deck. Maybe I should be going with Holtover Wave. I don't know. It just seems like in the maybe this isn't good in the mirror matches against the Piltover. It just seems to be so much faster. Gaming, welcome. So we're 1-3. I'm gonna stick with this deck a little more, but unfortunately we're now 13 games away. Fiora's not a good match. We're opening. We need lots of ones. We need lots of ones. Come on. I don't know what is with our hands every single time. Okay, this is alright. Good. I see Legion Silver 12.
I have my orders. They'll never see it coming.
All out Fiora there. He's running Call the Wild. We just always end up with all these Imperials and no Crimsons. Come on, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Do I open here? It's 5. We also don't want him playing Fiora.
I long for a worthy opponent.
Opponent gonna rally? Single.
This will be quick.
Damn, where's my retreat?
Down.
Depends how much the opponent commits here. This is pretty good if our opponent doesn't have armor. We're gonna go for it. Usually doesn't expect us to have twin disciplines in this deck. And really just overcommitted everything. Goodbye, we're in such good shape. We are in such good shape right now.
Explosives primed.
What do we get? This is so bad.
They'll never see it coming.
Dang, I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. We're still in excellent shape. Second Fiora.
They would fall by my blade.
Looking for a daring escape.
We need a second minion on the field.
Remember the objectives. Make the Empire proud.
We're basically gonna... Maybe decimate.
I never hold triumph.
Wonder if this is worth it. We're not gonna really need... Well, the transfusion will do direct damage to opponent's face. Our opponent's Fiora is way too slow right now. We'll probably actually be able to use this on offense. Screw it. You can have it.
War Mason, reporting to duty.
Twin combat doesn't really do enough here.
For the glory of Noxus.
I have my orders.
Get wrecked. Twin disciplines kind of saved us there. So we're at 2 and 3. Maybe the non elusives really wins the mirror. I think this deck wins the elusive mirror, but maybe not the pure burn mirror. So maybe going pure burn is better. Maybe I should switch over to Piltover pure burn. And still run transfusion, but no will. Pastor one go Precious Navori on too. I think it's Navori Precious actually.
I'll burn for what I've done.
Might as well.
Let's get to it.
Gotta kill him before turn 6 anyway.
Quietly.
Probably play some kind of vulnerable. Probably on the Precious. We almost always get 4 damage here though. So our opponent's running Frost now. So. I wonder if our opponent makes it rain here to prevent 4 damage. It's not a bad play. It's actually a really good play. That's a good rain. And he's not going to have better next turn because of Solitary. I don't know if he knows we're running Solitary. He's thinking about it. We're hoping he doesn't have it. Probably going to do it now, though. No. Wow. He didn't have the ring. He's giving the sad face. Is he going to open attack? He plays one more minion. He's probably going to play Misfortune here.
Looking for trouble? It found you.
Very, very decent.
Swift and silent as the breeze. Mwah.
It's just a race that we're trying to win right now. I hope we get a 2-drop. A freaking Gringlade would be amazing here. Oh! Seemed like a harsh case of not getting the cards we need. So I guess it's... Well, we'll say he has removal. 1, 1, and 3. This doesn't do more damage this turn.
The ocean chops our course.
This is still... Oh, we actually don't need to play Navori right now, because we're not going to need any more mana here. I could, like, go for extra damage. Right now, this would be 6, 8, or we can get 10 if we use our transfusion. 10 brings him down to 6. We can also just go twin to face now, which I think it is the right time for that. Maybe not. We need finishers.
Order rewards its faithful.
It's not what we need.
I need to know what.
I wonder if he goes after this. I wonder if we should
get
have
ahead of
stopped and killed this, though. Since it ends up doing a lot of damage this turn. Maybe that was wrong. Disciple. We need to play this as soon as possible. It just prevents a lot of... It messes up a lot of things for the scouts.
You've
Yes.
got dangerous eyes. I like that.
Not just the eyes, you know.
I'll try any more.
We're going to be able to use the transfusion to actually leverage a lot of damage here.
Let's see what you can do.
This also will activate again this turn. So anything he goes in with does an extra 2 damage. This is... Okay, never mind. Actually, it's just...
Love ya. Is that all?
How did our opponent heal there? Navori just to block. And our opponent's doing 9, 10. How do we win this game? Maybe this was a miscalculation. We're only up to 1 health now. Should probably just sack this actually. Defensively. So our opponent will do... Can't even go in with Misfortune necessarily. Again, this is 6, 9. Pilfer. This is 6, 9, 10.
They picked the wrong road.
You're so annoying. Finally, I have to do that to block this. It's super annoying. Skips on the miss.
Fresh out of mercy.
Goes for it. So this is again 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. He's doing 12. So we need to block 3 damage. We need to block 4 damage.
It's too late for you.
Come here, darling.
Next turn is 6. So we'll just go 3 and 3. Keeping this around is actually good.
Oh, this hurts. How day.
This is turn 6 though. So he plays Sejuani, which frostbites you. So our play is 3/3 attack and use this next turn.
Dark beckons.
Alternately, we can go 3-1 and 3 and win this turn. Sejuani is the best case scenario, I think. That's if he passes. If he passes, we do it. Well, no, if he passes, we go... If we play this and he plays Sejuani, so then we need... Then we're only going to have 1 damage this turn. Maybe we put this in, and if he tries to attack it, we deny. The Sejuani always gets us. Well, maybe if he goes Sejuani, then we buff this with Twin. You're right. That's the right play. And then we'll Noxian later. Yeah, that's a good play.
Carved from the savage cold.
So we go you,
Never see it coming.
you, we buff you. I guess that's right where we need to be. Which is within 3. Next turn we'll have 7, so it's actually 3 plus 4, which is really good.
Damn it.
I think the denied always makes us win here. Because even if he kills this, yeah, I have to deny. GG. Best deck for beginners? It seems like it's the best deck in the meta. It's so hard, it's so annoying. Maybe you can just go control. It could be the real way to play the meta right now, is play control. So now we're back even. We're 3 and 3, thankfully. It seems like we really lost 3 to just burn mirrors, which I guess the elusive mirror this wins, but doesn't win the burn mirrors. Wow. Okay, pretty good pack. Holy crap. Holy crap. Damn, that's a great pack. That was supposed to be an epic capsule and it got upgraded or something. I don't know what that was. Oh, the Lagi got upgraded. Alright, I'm gonna take a 1-minute break. I'll be right back. We'll continue some games. Just back where we started now. Anyway. Like, against non-mirror matches, the elusives are so much better. Like there, we would not have won if we were running regular burn, I don't think. Is there a way to make this that it's less of a liability against the mirror? I don't know. Maybe the Shadow Assassins are not so good, and we really need stronger power. It doesn't. I mean, it was good there. It wasn't that great there though. So we'll go instead of Shadow. We can go. Should we go Grenader? Just 2 Grenaders. Do we not have enough turn 2 plays? We only have you and you. So maybe we do need more 2s. Maybe I think we're missing is 2s actually. So 2 Grenaders. Alright. Why am I checking emails during the stream? I don't know. Here's Lucian Garen. I haven't seen that yet. What the hell? Nice old Demacia. It looks like just going to be an Allegiance Demacia deck. This should be a really good matchup. The Grenadiers are fine on 2. We're really looking for a 1 here though. I'll keep this as a 2 because it's well, it's fine. Got a 1. So happy.
Explosives
I didn't realize he can do this to exploit 4 damage too. 15 Tracy. Remember the times we used to run Fleet Feather? Competitive decks. Back in the good old days.
Don't get in my
Lucian.
Fuse is lit.
We don't need to block the 3 then. Could really use a 3 though. An elusive would be fine. That's fine. I wonder if we just open and go twin, because he's not going to block this.
Victory at any cost.
Well, if he doesn't block it, then it's never mind.
The wrong row. Who's gonna get in my way?
That's annoying. Do we not need the Fleet Feather to die? So it's better just to kill this and buff it? It's actually not a bad play. I hope he lets me have the damage here. That would be very nice. No, he's got to block it. In which case, we transfusion. See you later, gaming versus zombie. Is he not thinking of not blocking? This is the play. Just freaking.
Success lives on.
Actually gets to respond to that. Well, doing single strike is not a very good idea. Crimson.
For the glory of Demacia.
We have nothing to do. We don't have a way to pop this either.
No room for doubt.
Question is, do we block the 4 damage here? And go 3 to face? We kind of need to get a target for the Imperial in order to win here, so I think we do this. If we don't get it, there's no point anyway. Please, 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 please. Yes! Easy.
Wait.
We don't have the retreat quite yet. But this is a lot of easy damage there. Wow. So this is 7. I think this is the retreat. We need this really, really bad. So, it negates this card. Maybe we don't play it yet, though, until he attacks. He's gonna do 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, no, we can actually twin it, which is really good. So,
I'll try anyone once.
I can attack her. Screw that. The twin is actually really good. Yes. So great.
Soldiers, to me!
Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh crap. That's really bad. So he's gonna be doing 7, 10, 13.
War Mason, reporting for duty.
Oh, so this is 4, 5, 6.
For the glory of Noxus.
Yeah, I think the play is just blocking. Oh, we have to block Cynthia. Wait, so now he's doing 10, 14.
Routes
We get
closed.
2 damage from this, and this is about as good as it gets. So now he's doing 9. It's not really activatable, but we have never.
Is that all?
We have a really amazing shot at winning here. We really just need one more elusive minion and we're good. Or we need a way to ping Crimson and we're good. That was neither, then we lose. Well, it's still possible to get Noxie next turn. It's still possible.
No one's the wiser.
There's really no point in the 1 damage.
In a long path.
We need Noxie in, or we're dead. Still have a shot. What?
Fall by my sword!
We still have a shot. This actually still makes us within Noxie. All about that Noxie in. Let's freaking go. I have to play this, of course.
Oh, I can't wait.
No. Come on. Come on. We gotta get some top deck madness now. God freaking if this we would have top decked this, I think we won last turn. Oh, crap. No, Decimate does not win because he opened attacks. It has to be exactly Noxie and Fervor. I can't believe we lost against an Allegiance deck. That's a really bad sign. You know what? We just didn't get enough elusives is the problem. Ah, it hurts so much. And now we're 3 and 4. I don't know if we're gonna make Masters now. What's the problem? I just feel like we're getting hand screwed too much, but maybe that means we have to change that. Like, none of these cards are even remotely useful here. I mean, maybe we should get rid of the Navoris. I don't know. Maybe the Navoris are bad. The popping back. It's really good in this matchup. These are actually what we need in this matchup. It's just we need a quick attack on turn 1 and to get these later. We just have never really gotten a good starting hand yet. I guess this is okay.
They picked the wrong road. Closing in on the mark.
We're gonna need our burn late in this matchup before the Heimerdinger and Fee start ruining our face.
Time for a leap of faith.
Mystic, that's fine. Just not available for better cards. I wonder if we even go Green Glade here. Since it's so easily removed. Might as well.
Hey, Krabby.
That's my resting face.
We go Precious. This is better later in the game. If he doesn't have an answer, we get an easy 5. That hurts so much. Like the thing is he has 5 and 3.
Swift and silent as the breeze. Let none disturb my meditation.
They'll never see me coming.
I need no weapon,
We used to twin just to keep ours
as
alive.
fate wills.
Or not. Or just go face. 7.
Fast as wind, light as air.
So annoying.
Remember the objectives.
We'll play the same one, so I don't give them info by our hand.
Swift and silent as the breeze.
I'll try anyone.
I'm gonna go in with everything here, I think. It's just extra damage. Doesn't have Heimer. Good. These elusive turrets would be a huge problem if he had Heimer.
War Mason, reporting for duty.
This actually saves everything in our... Yeah. So, it's an extra... He actually does an extra 2 damage to us, which is so nice. One of the many uses of twin.
Empire flag.
So, this will do 4. I think he needs to block the 4.
Tread lightly, strike hard. If I must.
So good. So now we get 4 free damage. That's okay. It's in the box.
One girl wrecking crew.
These are probably more useful. So we just let this happen. These 2+ disciples should win. Can kill this if we want, but it's not worth it.
Justice
Our opponent's down to 3.
I walk my path alone.
You can't play this because it loses the elusive. Let's see if we can pull this off. Hopefully we can. The twin disciplines is enough here. In fact, we can actually add the twin. So even if he goes after one of these with too much damage, we'll use the twin on the other one. We should have this. Mystic. Wow. Wow, it doesn't help. So obviously killing this one. One more shot will prevent 4 damage here. If we can get this 4, he's down to 1, and he's milling that killing. We're so close to winning. So freaking close. There's so many cards that win right now. This is not one of them. I mean, this might work next turn. What's it doing? No, now we're done. Crap. I don't know. We're done. It's over. It's GG.
Silence.
I was climbing through diamonds, through like ranks like 4 and 3 of diamonds. I hit 2, and now we're back in 3, and this deck is just not winning right now. How do we adapt this deck? It's just got a crap ton of experience. It's just not working. What are we now? We're 3 and 6 now. I went down 3 tonight. Is the problem that everyone's playing around Burn? We've lost to... We got Aurora. It's another Tarzak. Bloodsworn seems like a good card. Did that turn out to be a plat chest? Oh, man. So what are we weak against? We're weak against control still. We're able to pull it off. Like, I just feel like the twin disciplines have been helping us so much, but maybe it's just not enough. I'm gonna try to adapt this deck one more time, and if not, I'm just gonna scrap it. Maybe we get rid of the twins. Maybe this is the problem. And we just be more, just way more aggressive. Maybe this will work. Lower curve. Have the denies been good? Not really. Maybe instead of the denies, we'll just run... I don't know. Will would be better than deny? Why? I don't think so. Will's too slow for this deck. It doesn't. We don't do damage with Will. Deny at least prevents field clear. How about Might? How much damage does this do on average? 4? It's not a bad idea. Should I add Zed to this deck? I just don't think you're gonna be able to do enough damage in the late game with your regular minions. There's just too many counters when they have V and everything on the field. This freaking Fiora Lux. We're going second. The Might will be pretty good against the Fiora. I'm pretty sure Legion is better than Greenglade on 2. This will be better in the late game. Get a war. Probably should have actually mulligan for a while.
Explosives.
Our opponent's not going to make a play until turn 3 with this deck. This is if our opponent has nothing, which they usually have nothing. It's easy 6 damage early on.
Each hold a world within.
That's so annoying, by the way. Do I play this just to get the 1 free damage and get this down to 1? Maybe I'll do this later. Is it crazy? Does he block here? Probably just do this. The decoy that's there.
Ready yourself.
This isn't weak to Fiora either, so if our opponent passes, we pass.
The dark beckons. Hang on, Fuzzball.
Hey!
They cannot hide.
Do these two always trade anyway? I guess these always trade anyway.
Hold up.
Oh, I can't wait.
Depends what our opponent plays. PR.
They would fall by my blade.
Question is, do we might here? Might really does 5 damage here.
Who's gonna get in my way?
This kind of feeds the Fiora.
Your lesson
This
begins.
is really hefty, actually. I like this might. It's an extra 5 damage. 5 damage might. Beautiful. Think he used his twin just to kill this now? Or single combat, I mean. Just thinking about it. Right now, this is 7 damage to face. It's a lot. Fiora's at 0. Of course, if he makes a play, we go solitary.
I never hold.
Oh god!
There's no point in fighting this. We'll have elusives next turn.
Is that all?
Wonder if I do this or make him burn the mana. They don't really have an answer to like shield combat here. So our opponent burns a lot. So if our opponent makes a play that uses at least 5, so uses at least 4 mana here, then we'll go solitary.
I fight with my spirit, not
Probably
my
will now.
fist.
He also doesn't want. He's still burning more. He needs to spend 2 more. The shield play is still active.
Alone, I see things as they truly are.
The Laurent name is a heavy burden.
Wow,
Try being a crown guard.
I think that's really good for
Never
us.
see me coming!
We should have this. We can do both of these.
Tread lightly, strike hard.
Really good. It's 9. And if he kills... If he goes after either one of these, we transfusion for the win. It's 5 health. 5 health and 9 attack is exactly right. Does he not have... No! 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 Are you kidding me? What am I supposed to do? How does he freaking have quick attack? Ah, if the Radiant Strike you could also had. What am I supposed to do? This is lethal! Oh! God damn it!
This will be quick.
Are we done? Does it mean we're done now?
What is gained when you return malevolence?
I think we're done. He actually heals for 2 this turn. We're freaking done. We can't do 11. It's impossible. This is a ways off lethal, but it's closer than us actually. I can't believe that. We're so done. What does he have now?
I've been hiding my light too long.
Doesn't do anything. I'm not playing anything here. Oh, yes, 6, 7, 8.
For justice and all things.
He's 1 off lethal. Is he giving us a shot here? Yeah. So it's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We actually can still win. As crazy as it sounds, this is still winnable.
Reporting for
We have to get top deck Noxian, and we're good.
This will be quick.
Now is it over?
Down.
we're gonna be 5 off now.
Down from the trees.
Okay, so I guess we just go to the other side and actually play control. Because everyone's playing control.
A beacon through the dark.
This was working for me the other night. This deck was winning. I was like plus 8 games in a few minutes, and now we're 3 and 7. I've gone down tonight. It's so sad. I wish the when I went from Diamond, from my first rank for Diamond 4 down to Diamond 2, I wish I had streamed that part, because then this deck did really well. Unfortunately, I won like it was, I think I was like 10 and 2 or something. Now we're 3 and 7. It looks like we do need something different here. Maybe my Elusive Fiora deck would be better. It's harder to control. It's still weak against Will. There's been a lot of Will today. Maybe the Elusive OTK is better here. Maybe tonight. Because again, is this a good against burst? The thing this is really weak against is stun, but there hasn't been stun. I haven't seen freeze either tonight. This is only weak against Will of Ionia, and it can beat it with the Green Glades and the Navores. So maybe I'll just try to climb with this now. All right, I'll try it. And the first time we play, we go up against freeze. Are you kidding me? What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? This is the one weakness of this deck. If we would have played against freeze, we would have been fine. Oh, we have to not go standalone. We need as many small elusive minions as possible to even have a shot here. Okay, that's actually a decent hand. This is actually perfect for going second. Oh, this is so bad. What was I just done saying? Oh, there hasn't been any problems today. We haven't played some freeze decks. This will be fine. First match is a freeze deck. We have Ghost, which should be good with Zed here. Pretty sure with Fiora. There's no point in standalone in this match. Pass? Let's pass. This will actually be out of freeze range, so we can actually get a standalone here. Or we can go, so this will do 6 with standalone, so we'll do 5. But then we're stupid against freeze. We have to use these standalones. This is the only time we're going to be able to get one. This will just be stronger later. Again, this cannot get frozen here, unless he goes for the double freeze. And we'll just adapt our play to whatever he does. If he passes, we'll pass.
Faster than my arrow? I think not.
Let's see. Ash counters us. Everything gets tucked underneath this 5/4, including the Fiora here. Including the Zed. I think the Zed is fine. We don't really have a way to protect the Zed though, so maybe we'll just wait till next turn. So many standalones. Wow, that's a weird play. I don't know why there's a little speech bubble here in the middle. Unforeseen dialogue. This open attack is really good though, so even though this gets frozen here, we actually use the standalone again, just so we can open with this next turn.
Show me a target.
Let's take the damage. Is there a point in Zed here? I guess the Zed open is good, especially with Ghost. It's better than the Shadow.
Pledge yourself to the shadows.
No, 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 no. I didn't play around Culling Strike. They usually don't run Culling Strike, but he went for it here. It's so sad. There goes our chance. Man, okay. This is the Sejuani turn. So you just open Ghost here? And at least we'll kill something?
Do not deny me. Only the worthy survive.
Is there a point in ghosting? Just so he doesn't die? When he goes double freeze.
Stand and defend.
Takes 5/5. I'd love the 6 damage here. Does he have the double freeze? Fervor. Why? Why would you do that? What's the play? Don't get that at all. What the hell was that?
Guide our allies, my friend.
The winter's claw strikes.
Sejuani now.
Feel no fear, show no mercy. Words to die by.
You're getting skipped. It's Fiora. Well, no, it's 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's Greenglade. Well, it's Shadow Assassin.
My life for the Order.
That's a cool card. We'll actually play that if you can play here. So that dies. Oh, is he? Oh crap! Is he killing us here? This is 3, 6. Oh damn.
It's too late for you.
So he's doing 5. He's doing 5, 8. Deep is really weak to aggro, though. That's the meta.
I walk my path alone.
It just depends how many freezes he has this turn. That's all this comes down to.
Hang on, Buzzball.
Hey!
He has a bunch of freezes, he wins. He doesn't have freezes, we win. Your dad says hi, hello to help from the V1. If we silence this, does it
The dark beckons.
Does it lose the frostbite? It probably does. Maybe that's the way to go. Everyone's just running anti this deck. This is almost an impossible matchup. Okay, so this is the time we take a look at the. Well, that wasn't the meta though. Against the meta, this deck was fine. You know what? Don't take that to heart. Don't take it to heart. We're at 0 now, so now we have 15 games to win. If we play more freeze decks now, we'll be fine. This deck is okay. This is a great matchup. Just go elusives and hold your deny. Deny is the only thing you need. You don't go Zed here though. Chain is fine. It plays pretty well around. We have no minions though. It plays pretty well around the vial. Am I running good decks? I just feel like I'm usually getting such better hands. I'm usually starting off. These decks have good starts. I'm running enough early game. I just don't. We need. Okay. Well, like, this is just crap. This is just complete, utter crap.
If they're out there, I'll spot them.
Here we go. We have everything we need to protect this turn, so we'll just play.
There's nothing to fear.
Hey, Krabby!
That's my resting face. Navarosa's name.
Skitter out from the dark.
We could go after it if we want. If our opponent does get 2 more spiders next turn, we're screwed. So I probably actually should, and this is just a matter of not burning mana. I'm going to use this chain vest on you anyway, so I'm actually going to use.
Hold up.
Yeah, the chain vest just prevents the 1 damage next turn, so there's nothing wrong with taking a damage here. It makes him do 3 more, but this is the problem if we don't get a minion next turn. I think this is correct. Could have maybe just taken out the spider. I don't know. I really, really, really need a minion here. You know what? I don't. I'm having like a little breakdown right now because these decks have been killing until tonight. I was saving masters. I wanted to do it on stream. I don't know what is going on. What? Look at this fucking hand! What am I supposed to do with this shit? There's nothing to do here! Sorry, there, I fucking said it. What am I supposed to do? Second Green Glade, okay. We need some buff cards though. This is not enough. This is not even close to enough.
Oh, fresh soil.
It's just dead now. We'll use a Spirit's Refuge, I guess, to protect this guy. We're gonna be so low in health though. 4, 8, 11. Watch him just win here also. This is a great... These decks win... That's denying. I need this to be alive. There's no way to win if this doesn't stay alive. But we don't heal. In fact, there's no way to win this turn. He has guaranteed lethal next turn. There's no way of him not winning. We're down to 2 health, especially because there's no heals. They're ranking 2 and 4 really wouldn't have made a difference. Is there anything we get that makes us win with Relentless here?
The Yordle here's with me.
You can do 10 damage.
They'll see me sooner or later.
From every fallen, a new seed.
Should we just burn another rank? That was a great matchup. There's nothing wrong with the deck, guys. That was a perfect matchup for us. We just got crap. We got all support cards and no damage. We got 2 minions the entire match. That is an amazing... I win that matchup against the Callista freaking Elise. You win that about 10 out of 10 times. I don't even know. I've never lost that matchup with this deck before. I don't know. It's just I mean, card games. I don't. What is with it tonight though? What is going on? I don't know what to say. The problem is not the deck there. Is the freeze control better matchup than freaking Elusives against Elise Callista? Elusives is the #1 matchup, especially if you're running armor, especially if you're running ways to buff your minions. It is you win 99%, and we just got hand screwed. I don't know. This is gonna be this one. We actually want to go for the Fiora. Should I keep Zed? We're not attacking on 3, so you just hard mulligan for Fiora. This is fine. That's 2 damage. We have no way of protecting the solitary the next turn anyway, so let's just press that. It's mercy.
The order
This is pretty good.
is faithful. Alone, they see things as they truly are.
Opponent passes. We have to kill this, unfortunately. I wonder if we actually go 2, 1, and 3. We probably do.
Everything's better with company.
Says you.
We need extra damage here. I shouldn't be so mad. I just want to make LOR videos. I feel like these decks I'm playing have been doing so well when I'm off stream, but then when I'm on stream they just crap. It's just so frustrating as a streamer, you know. I want to put this up on YouTube, and it's just like it's not that the decks aren't doing well. We're getting such bad hands. It's just everything. We're having these matchups are perfect. Fucking me. We still probably, I don't know. This is fine. We'll just protect the Green Glade here. Get rid of these elusives.
This one's trouble.
You cannot escape.
He's running no worry, the defensive number. It's a good play. Thank you so much, the Chief Monkey.
It's okay, Fry. You win some, you lose some. You just need to believe in the heart of the card.
Thank you, the Monkey Chief. It's okay. My luck can... It's impossible for my luck to get worse, so... It can kind of only go up from here. I wonder if we just will this. That's so annoying. Well, we don't defend the Navori here anyway. Wonder if I just heal.
Let's move.
We went with this first, of course.
As fate wills.
Good play. What you got? Help our help. It's probably just open.
Tread lightly, strike hard.
I think this is alright. It just plays around will, so you don't want to put all your eggs in one basket. The idea is to try to go 9 and 9.
Stay safe. I'll take it.
We have to do it next turn now. Damn, that boring. We'll be able to heal. It's okay. We'll just wait till he goes all in and we're gonna relentless. Shadow, that's good. So we have 3 and 7.
If I must.
Hold up.
This kills 2 of his elusives too. One of his elusives.
The order rewards its faithful.
See how much he commits here.
The dark echo.
He has too many elusives! How am I gonna get through this? The Zed is completely useless here. Well, if he has, well, what if I relentless? If he doesn't have another one, then we're fine. Because we'll get, well, no, we're only gonna get 2 plus 2. How do we add, well, no, 2 plus standalone 2. Okay, this is still worth it. We just, well, I guess we might as well. If he passes, then we open attack. If he doesn't have another elusive card. Alright, so it's pass. So we open attack here.
They cannot strike what they cannot.
Come on, man. I need another elusive. This is what it's all about here.
Silence.
So it'll be 4 plus 3 at the end of it. He needs one more. Okay, now, well, he heals for 2 now.
Fast as wind, Light as air.
But I guess we'll just will and one relentless here. And we will this one.
Eyes open.
Well,
It's too late for you.
well, actually, if he doesn't have another one, he'll be at 7. That's only the 6, though. Ah! Let me kill you. No, this one lives also. Never mind. We don't have it. We don't have anything here. Deny. Freaking prick. This is actually the problem.
Do not fear the shrouded path.
I walk your path alone.
This is basically unwinnable now.
Do not fear the shrouded path.
I walk your path alone.
Look at this. Look at the 6/5s at. How many times did he hit that?
They cannot hide.
Down from the trees.
So now it's 7. Now we're done.
Only the worthy survive.
So it seems like the common thing is that everyone's either playing around elusives by running defensive elusives, or they're running burn, which beat elusives. So maybe we have to go away from elusives. I guess that's the thing. You're either having control decks with enough elusives to defend and enough shadow assassins to defend, or it's been burn. That's actually, or it's been burn. So that's been actually the problem with every deck we've run tonight is the weak elusive matchup, except for the weak hands we've had. Maybe that's the thing. Alright, I'm gonna take a 1-minute break. I'm not gonna hit Masters, unfortunately, but Diamond's pretty good for the first season of playing this game. I'll be back in a minute. The thing that all the decks really have in common that are beating this are the fact that they're all weak to Fiora. Fiora beats the regular burn, and she beats elusive decks. She even beats decks that are running elusive defensively. She's probably mid-rangey enough to beat the control decks. She doesn't beat freeze, but that's the one. We've only faced one freeze deck today. So maybe Fiora is the way. Now, our elusives are not working, so we're going to need a second strategy to go with Fiora in order to beat it out. Now, I have the Demacia deck, which is the Fiora Demacia hybrid with Lucian. This is going to be weak to burn. This will be... Is this weak to control? This is very strong against control. This is actually the best matchup against control. But it's weak to burn. But maybe I just put in enough healing in this deck to make it beat burn. And that's a good... This is an option. Because Fiora's strong, Tempo's strong. And we just need a way to beat the burn matchup. The elusive matchup's going to kill us. The main reason I stopped running this deck is everyone was doing stun. I haven't seen us stun tonight. So this is probably a really good option. The other... Seriously, Fiora is strong against everything right now that we're facing. The other option is this deck. I haven't even shown you this. This is called Free Zora. There's actually a really, really cool synergy between freeze decks with Ashe and Fiora, because the idea is you're able to flash freeze things, and even when they buff them to counter you, you're easily able to flash freeze. Even just Brittle Steel is ridiculously good. I haven't tried this in Ranked yet, but this is a really, really, really strong deck. It's not going to beat the late game is not. The Ashe is so freaking good with Fiora. I don't know why people don't play this combo. Freeze with Fiora is like such a good synergy. You play Fiora as a 3-drop, exactly. You can do that in this deck and just win with the freeze. I didn't have all the cards. The reason I didn't want to play this in ranked is because I didn't have all the cards, but I actually am able to craft a few. I have a few wild cards that I can spend on a deck like this. I had a lot of success with this offline. Fury of the North is also just a freaking broken card. I don't think the Rhyme Tusk was very good though. The main card I'm actually missing for this deck are the freeze 2 minions, and that's what I would craft and add. Where is it? It's a 6 cost card. I own 0 copies. Harsh Winds. Harsh Winds is basically all I need. I can try this. This deck is really, really good. The single combat with freeze is ridiculously broken too. Fleet Feather is really good with freeze as well. So I'm running Bright Steel, Ice Archer. This deck probably could go a long way. Would this be burn? It would be burn. It would be fine against elusives because of the Fiora, and really the freeze is very good against elusives too. It slows them down. The two things I would need is I could use some heal. So we're gonna try to add in, maybe heal would be better than Harsh Winds. So maybe I don't even need to craft them. The 4 costs Demacia heal card. What's it called again? It's a Demacia. It's not a Ionia, right? Maybe it is. Yeah, do I need heal? It would be very nice. Oh, it's an Ionia card. I don't know what it's called. It's called Spirit's Refuge. It's an Ionia card. Ash Sedge is just too weak to burn though. It's just not strong enough. Fiora at least comes in and counters the burn earlier. I'm running 2 Chain Vests. Love it. This deck could actually work. I'm running 3 Flash Freeze, 3 Brittles. What about Riposte? I feel like I want some healing though. It would be Lifesteal. What is it called? Lifesteal? This is the only Lifesteal card. We could go Radiant. It's not a bad option. It's really not a bad option. And we could use a 5. Radiant really is not horrible here, and you end up making trades. The other thing I'm missing are wolves. Would I run wolves, and what would I run wolves instead of though? So maybe you don't need the wolves. The war chefs are for the Fiora. You don't need the war chefs. We have a lot of 2s. The war chefs is a good two cost. Get your Fiora where you need her to be. You don't really need the wolves in this deck, even though they'll be fine. I'm running Relentless for Ashe and for Fiora. It's so good. Maybe 3 Relentlesses is too much. What is not good in this? Should I get rid of Bright Steel? I feel like Ice Veil Archer is just as good as Bright Steel. It's kind of the same thing. So we'll get rid of a Bright Steel and add another Radiant. This could work. Transfusion and Fervor. But again, we have very good answers to Transfusion, for example. Because Brittle answers that really, really well. Again, in Burn, I'm not going to say... The thing is, in Burn, you're not going to get a quick Fiora because they have a lot of ways of killing their own... They have actually 3 ways of killing their own minion. It's only Fervor. So first of all, not a lot of answers. Second of all, they need to feed into your Fiora. So you have twice as many opportunities to get kills. And she just controls those minions really, really well. 3-3 is perfect against that kind of deck. She's good against Elusives. Maybe I'll just try this in ranked. I don't feel like I have much to lose at this point. So we're going to go with Free Zora. Screw it, let's just jump right into ranked. I did try. It's not like I'm coming into this dry. I have played this a bit. Out of it. It's a cool combo. I've never seen anyone do Free Zora before, but... Fiora is too slow against Burn? I completely disagree. She's the perfect way to defend Burn. I've had a lot of success against Burn with Fiora. It'd be nice if we had a little extra heal. We don't need heal in this matchup. And we really just need the Fiora. In fact, we don't even need... Well, yeah, this is not going to work anyway on turn 1. We just need Fiora against Elise. She feeds so hard. Oh gosh, please, please, can I get hands? Can I please get hands here? Okay, we're gonna get it, it's fine. Just hard mulliganing for Fiora here. Oh gosh, I'm having PTSD, oh gosh. Zimbatero, welcome. So good. You don't actually want to go after this with Fiora unless they don't have enough to kill him. We're 3-12. I'm just gonna turn off the score. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Guys, how am I not supposed to panic? I don't understand! What is happening today? What is happening? I can't! Look at this! This has just been happening to me all night! Look at this fucking hand! What am I supposed to do with this shit? Attack! The hell is this? Look at this hand! Oh, it's so bad! Oh, that got a lot better.
Faster than my arrow? I think not.
What the hell? I really need a Fiora. So badly.
Breathe, Fry, breathe.
I'm actually considering being relentless here. I think it's really, really good. It's a free 7 damage and a free freeze. We actually get 2 free freezes here. This is kind of ridiculous. This is so much damage. Does he sack this just to prevent the 6? Let me do the same thing. Oh, I forgot about that. We can still brittle them.
No one goes hungry.
Is this a good brittle? Maybe this was stupid, actually. The hell is this crap? I need to level up Ash this turn. We have to prevent this damage too.
Oh, fresh soil.
Only makes one. So he's doing 3.
Grow up so fast.
Can you stomach this?
The time is right. Strike now.
We need to level up right now.
I'll lead us to victory.
We need a crystal. Might as well. Doesn't really matter. The crystal is a is slow, right?
There you are.
No, he just wins.
Forgive me, Avarosa.
I can't kill the 2-1. It does too much damage to my face. Didn't matter. Watching 2 of my streams, right? Where's Fiora? Look at this hand! I can't do anything with this hand! I can't do anything with this hand! I'll keep a brittle just so in case we need to defend early. Okay, we got some heals, thankfully. Let's see if we can develop the Radiant here. There's Fiora. Oh my gosh, this is the greatest day. I'm probably not gonna. Oh, it's so good. Nothing. Oh, this is so good. Okay, this is a hand too, man. These brittles are gonna be available all the way through turn 5. This is actually a really good hand. Okay. We got 3 prismatic barriers early. Like, what am I supposed to do with that crap?
I am the blade in the dark.
This is so strong.
Strength in grace, beauty in the blade.
I have many faces.
I guess he can add, like, Will of Ionia is the only answer here, so this brittle's a little bit awkward. I think we do it like this, just so we don't.
Challenge.
We don't want the Fiora to die. This is so good if he, even if he has the answer, it's such a waste. That's it. The Ashe is so strong here. This is so strong. He needs to play something stronger than Zed just to get it out. And then...
Avarosans, stand together.
So, we need to get the Zed up now.
Feel the sizzle.
Because now he'd need to add 4. He would need to have, like...
Can't fight
extremely
on
unlikely.
stomach.
He has Will. That's fine. He would need to have Fury himself. We're still doing a lot of damage here. And we have another brittle. Oh man, this is the matchup. This is what we're looking for here. I wonder if we actually allow this to happen so we can get our Radiant.
Taste the glory!
We just sack it and let him go, so then Radiant is just OP. Radiant will just win us the game. I think this is fine. We need to sack a minion, basically. Sack it. It's okay that this brings it. It's not gonna do enough because we have too many freezes. Our brittle steel still hit upgraded Zed, so we can always do that even like before he attacks. Radiant's so strong. Really good in this matchup. Will, come on, no! No, guys, second Will of Ionia. What am I supposed to do here? Okay, it's Fiora now.
My
Ugh.
love is the order.
We're still in good shape. Second Ash. This turns into Frostbite.
They would fall by my blade.
I might just go Ice. Ice and Brittle. Freaking like triple freeze in here. Which would upgrade. It would actually give us the freeze.
Hey, Krabby.
That's my resting face.
Ice beam. I think Ice is the way. Ice Brittle.
A chill in the air.
Fury still takes this out. Well, no, if he Furies, he'll well, no, he'll have 3 attack.
I will put you down.
I wonder if we go after this here. The Fury will take this out of us as well. This is fine. It's enough damage. It's okay if he Furies. We'll have the Ashe next. We'll have so many ways of getting that next turn.
I long for a worthy opponent.
What you got? If it's just like Will or something, we can still use the Brittle. It just has to not be Fury. Okay. Third Will. That's fine. This is fine. We're doing 8. There. We can just use both of these. Relentless.
Do not deny me. I have many faithfuls.
Amorosa, guide me!
Do we have a way of drawing a card, by the way?
I'll protect the villages.
So right now he's doing 6, 7, 8, 9. So he'll be 5 off. I think we're fine. And again, we have a freeze if he buffs anything.
The time is right. Strike now!
Question is, how good is Relentless here? Oh, Relentless is is basically lethal. He needs another minion. Oh, I should have Relentless during the attack phase there so I could open with my attack. Damn, that was stupid. I actually just missed lethal. It's still fine, because the open attack next turn will basically always win. I should have done that during the attack phase. I screwed it up. See if he has another minion.
As the arrow flies.
Is there any point in playing this right now? Or we wait till next turn? So we have 2 minions. You think he can add 2 to something? That would suck if he could add 2 here. If he has like exactly, well, there's a lot of times that Twin Disciplines would have helped. He actually used one already. I think this is fine.
It's too late.
This might be the dumbest thing I've ever done. If he has a twin, we're in huge doo-doo. Now we have 2 minions.
The dark.
Plays a third. So now if we open attack, we just keep playing minions and then we crystal him. That's how this works. So it's 2, 3, and 2.
Flavor and spice.
Yeah. We have to have it here. We'll just match minions. Why is Radiant just as a healer?
They cannot strike what they cannot see.
Savior worlds. We speak with blades.
It's game over. He needs to play a minion, and it gets frozen. We just freeze this. It freezes 1 for free, and then everything else that's less than 3, which is everything with 3 or less, which is everything in this deck. Pretty comfy with this deck too. Damn. Strong. He knows he's screwed. Does he have Deny in his deck? Get frozen! Get chosen! Ugh, hell.
Everyone here? Let's go.
Allegiance did not pull the Allegiance.
Arrows at the range.
Extremely sad. You actually might as well do this. Oh wait, this can defend now? You're annoying. Can't play anything. Just guaranteed lethal anyway, and I'm just trolling him right now. Yeah. Yay! Free Zora! Bananas instrumental. From Jazz. I'll put that into my browser. Too bad we're not hitting master. When does the season actually end? Let's take a look. It'd be so nice if I could hit it. This deck seems to be actually the answer to the entire meta right now. So ranked will be disabled from 9 AM on June 23rd. What's PT? Pacific time? It's Pacific, so this will be at... I'll actually have tomorrow morning to play also. Let's keep doing Free Zora. First win in 10 years. our starting hand was pretty crazy, and he also pulled it up. Ash is super underrated. What the hell is this? They both have to do with damage to face. Sweet. Wonder how he's gonna be doing his non-combat damage here. We're going second, so might as well just keep ice. Oof. I really want Fiora though. Can I please get Fiora? He's freaking feeding Fiora right now. I really want Fiora.
Try anyone.
This is burn? I was not expecting burn.
My turn.
Do I just take this out? I could. Is this worth it to Fury here? It seems like a expensive Fury. Combat damage. It prevents damage to our face that round, though. Okay.
Eyes bigger.
Good. Good combo.
I will unite the fair.
Actually, not against this.
For the Empire.
Demo. Now it's good. Should I clink clink? No, then this dies.
Make the Empire proud.
So this will always grab. This always gets the Imperial Demolitionist.
Swiftly now.
Just free damage.
By my hand, Noxus dries.
Lead us to victory, Grand General.
Winter take you!
Four and 2 takes it out. Is this a problem? We'll do it next turn. I think we open attack.
Show me your target.
Arrows at the ready!
So many ways of protecting, actually. What you got? So you don't have to use the Fury here. I think we just use the barrier. This one. It's annoying because now we can't single that. I could grow this and get it down to 1. And it also keeps our guy alive. Probably worth it. Because then we can just clash it with something else. Kind of a weird way to use that. It's probably
Merely pawn greater game.
It's just really easy to single even just with the 2-1 next turn. We still haven't done any damage to his face, unfortunately.
Pain is nothing.
Oh, well, no, we can freeze it.
Smell that? A fight's a cooking.
Ride onward.
That's the only use for usage.
Perish.
The time is right. Strike now. Avarosa, guide me.
This will help heal our Ash eventually. He doesn't even attack this turn. That's actually non-combat damage, so it helps him a little bit. Open attack is so strong here. You don't even need a crystal.
Feel the sizzle! Can't fight on an empty stomach.
Play. 3 less health.
Leave no survivors.
Yuck. Wow. Wow. That's so sad. We really need this Ashe to win this matchup. I guess against really late game decks, this deck is too slow. Ah, crap.
Our spoils will rival the war mothers.
Wolf Rider.
Hear that, Bristle? Varg offers a challenge.
We can always do this next turn. He's just gonna open attack though. Maybe not. No, if he just doesn't realize we have the crystals. Super strong. Doesn't necessarily have another minion to play. Tap that here. Crap. Eight damage.
Only the strong survive.
Does he have 3 health now? Whoops.
Fry, can you add more leaps to this deck?
I should have killed Sejuan before he grows. I didn't realize he's about to level up. Thank you, Taco Man. 3 months. I can just kill it next turn, though. Well, he gains attack now. Well, I can just shield. This is fine. I can just do it next turn with the shield.
Knocked and ready.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? How am I supposed to do?
My shield
We're
is
not
low.
gonna. It's impossible to win now.
Well fought.
Into the base. No one goes hungry.
You just open attacks. Unless I get exactly.
Artillery barrage.
Why does this do it? Oh, it does 3 times.
By my hand, the Noxus rise. Grand General.
That was a tough matchup. You have a good freeze deck? Did it get you to Masters in this meta? Yeah, I need to go to sleep. I should take some time. I have a long day tomorrow. I think this is fine. It's actually a really good hand. Endure will get me to Masters in this meta. How though? How do you be burned with Endure? It's too slow.
Come closer. I don't bite.
You heal for burn? Okay, send me the Endure deck.
You won't suffer long.
I'm happy to try it. Who is it with? Elisa and Callista? It's this deck we're fighting against? I've just never found Endure decks to be that scary with it. So send me Endure.
They would fall by my blade. Stay away from my pets.
Send me the deck code. I'll try it out. I think we just go after this. We die really badly here to we die really badly to Vile. So I'm pretty sure this is the play. What if he kills this though? Then it's just like a 2-for-1. So maybe we don't go after this yet.
For the honor of House Laurent.
This is probably correct. We don't die after the fact of violence. Wow, such feeds.
We shall pierce their treasonous hearts.
Mia Kalista. So 0 + 1 still does not kill us, and we rank up. So we just go Asher. You don't need 2 freezes this turn over, right?
All the world on one arrow.
That egg, did it move?
Quite the dish, aren't you?
We can just kill Callista if we want.
I must get out of here.
Wonder if we go after the 2/2 and feed him a spider. Probably do. You can't go in with anything. I mean, you should go in with the keeper. I don't know why it's not doing that. I'll probably actually block the 1/1 here as well. We have plenty of freeze. I wish he would attack with things. The keeper doesn't seem that good. What is he thinking about here so long? Is there a reason not to go with the keeper here?
Precision and grace.
I don't think I blocked this. It's not... We're gonna win with Fiora anyway.
2 down.
So we go after Kalista. We probably just win this turn with Relentless, to be honest.
As the arrow flies.
Usually. So now he buffs Callista, we just freeze him again. We're good here. Do I just commit Relentless right now? With Relentless, we'll still have 1 freeze.
Vengeance to rest.
So we're 1 off.
Lovely day for a battle.
It's guaranteed lethal.
I never hold tribes.
If we possibly have, that would save him here. This deck is pretty nasty.
Another victory for House Laurent.
Fiora and Ashe is such a great combo. I'm so surprised more people don't run this. You guys want to send me the Endure? Send me the Endure list that'll get me to Masters. The games are gonna be so slow though, right? Go ahead. I don't see any deck codes in the chat. Boo. You sent it to my DMs. Here it is. I'll take a look at this. I'll also see if I'm able to build it. What are the champions in this? This is the deck? How come I haven't faced one Endure deck today if this deck is so great? What? Wait. Where is it? Bark Beast, I can craft these. I don't have, I need Third Blighted, Neverglade. I just feel like this is such a bad matchup against the deck we're running. Haunted Relic? I love Haunted Relic with Callista. So broken. What does the healing in this deck? Neverglade heals? Okay. I can do this. This is a good deck. I'll try it. It seems pretty straightforward how to play it. You always got to play the Endure after their will or whatever to counter it. If they have 4 left. You just die to you die to Purify, but who cares? I don't have the Neverglades, but I can craft 3 of these, and I can craft 1 more Blighted. These are all good crafts. I have 0 Bark Beasts for some reason. These are all decent crafts. I kind of like Blighted. I just feel like most times I see opponents play Blighted like that. Sorry, play Neverglade. You just lose. Like, how do you beat a Fiora deck with this deck? You're just dead. I haven't faced a lot of Fiora today. Anyway. I feel like Freeze would counter this too. I don't mind giving this a whack though. It's a good deck. I'll craft this with shards, I guess. I crafted my Callistas already, anyway. And that's a wrap. That's this build. Any major tips for playing this? I should probably just jump right into ranked. I think I just always beat this deck. That's the reason why I didn't want to make it. Use my coins, okay. The Fiora just seems to be so strong against ladder. Alright, well, let's go for it. I'm just jumping. Oops. I'm just gonna jump right into ranked with this. Just put a little A at the beginning of the decks you actually use so they stay on the top. I lost to this deck 3 times? But if you have Elusives beat this deck, again, 99%. I think I lost to it once. Oh, there's no, I didn't realize there's no Elise on this deck. How can I run Elise? How to mulligan? You go double bark, right? Everosin is good early. The Elise version is weaker. What do you do with this mulligan, guys? Just tell me. I've never played this deck before. You don't really need Blighted in this matchup. I'm gonna try to look for a... Kick one of the barks, really? But there's such a good trade against Piltover. I thought I'm looking for Keeper and I got it. This is kind of broken on turn 2. See what he plays. If I need a 2 damage to counter him, which I won't, I'll play that. It's not use curse. damn it. You going for 7 there? I feel like Callista and Raven are just fine. Black Spear. They'll probably be able to
I
answer
walk
this.
my path alone.
This is fine. This trade is okay. Using this defensively. I think the 4/4 trades is okay here. You don't want him to kill Callista first. Wow, this just takes like a man. He's going elusive to counter me. That's a good
Fast
point.
as wind, light as air.
Ally die this round. I'll be able to use Blighted, I guess, next turn. It's not a lot. It's really slow, elusive. I think this is fine.
These old eyes
I can
still
kill
see
this with the
far
Blighted
clear.
if I don't have a better target. And then we'll have a spear. Damn, this is a lot of heat right now. What you got? Will. I'm glad he can't see my hand flashing when that happened. So much information. Wow. That's an extremely strong play. This will give us too many minions there, right? You go Cursed Blighted here, right? Yeah, it's just too much heat. We're just gonna have too much damage on his face. We burn a minion, but it's fine.
Here comes the punchline.
How does he does well, he can't do well against both. No, that one burns? You burn the 4/4? Oh, I guess that makes sense, because that's created first. I'm so stupid. Oh, I don't even know the mechanics here. God damn it. So where's the bad trade? This is the bad one. It's still okay, we're still doing a lot here.
If I must.
If you're still doing 7. I should have open attacked that turn? So if he makes a big play, we endure. If not, we go Callista. Callista's basically lethal anyway.
I don't need a plan. Trouble coming at ya.
Can he kill this? He can will it. Do I go Callista or do I go here? With the Callista I can kill the V and open attack next turn. I feel like this is not going to be better. The V is too much of a I think so.
Answers, I have them.
You drop Endure? You think he has a 1? This is correct, right? I think we just open attack and then we have triple atrocity next turn. We have open attack atrocity basically. And whatever he doesn't deal with. We at least do.
Anticipated outcome.
See, he's gonna have to commit everything here now. So we atrocity this one, since we have an extra. We atrocity here, right? Atrocity Callista? Why Callista?
Our vengeance has burned long enough. Act
There's no reason to use it yet? Really? Okay. Got a card. Now we drop they. What if he has will here though? Well, this threatens with the strike damage.
Stands for vicious.
Oh, now we atrocity, right? There's no way you can counter this with 3. It's GG right now. And he doesn't have lethal damage. Well, it's gotta be GG. Well, if he has 4, he can at least will or deny, but he's not gonna get that with 3. That I feel like the V, even if he didn't have it in his hand, he shouldn't show me that he doesn't have it there. Okay. Cool deck. Boards. Please give me Croc. Please give me Croc. Give me Croc. Oh no, we're in freaking Phaedra. Never mind. What the heck is this? The top ally for like now in each round start. Is this even on such a meme card? Wow. Alright, I'm gonna take a one minute break and we're gonna do some more games with this deck. Yeah, you're right. It seems like this is a good deck. I just feel like whenever they're running, people usually, whenever I see Callista and I'm running Elusives, I'm like, okay, GG. How do you beat an actual aggro Elusive deck with this deck though? I guess you have your vials, but how many vials can you get? And just, we haven't played against the fast Elusive deck is what I'm used to playing, and that's why I disrespect this deck so much. But it seems like it has a lot of good matchups. You're right, against regular burn this would be fine, but against, because you heal a lot, but against Elusives there's just no answer in this deck. They have to block or they die? Yeah. I just, that's why I never wanted to make Endures, because all the decks I play beat it. Okay, I'll be right back in 1 minute. I guess the Keeper is a good answer to the Elusives too. Bucket Bay Command. I'm hungry. I think I'm gonna have a beer and go to sleep. Want to hear a dad joke? Sure. Always appreciate it. Here's Timo Burn. Yes. Good stuff.
I have my orders.
This is such a good answer, too. Amazing. Fantastic answer. So lucky. Probably just open here.
I'll try anyway.
At least this is a good answer.
Get me out of here!
Damn it!
We shall pierce their treasonous hearts.
If he develops any weak cards, we have to blight it next turn.
Won't find better
It's very interesting to play that on offense after you've already attacked. So strange. Blighted actually just levels up Callista here. Let's see if he commits one more minion. Stupid dummy. What's the strongest minion right now, by the way? It would be the actual blighted. It's our strongest right now. Yeah.
Let me show you what I can do.
So we are doing amazing here. Look at this. This is crazy, actually. Can't even block the Callista. So good. He's empty too. Man, we're doing 8 damage. Callista's ranked up. So this is how you just kill a burn.
To all betrayers.
The Neverglade kind of puts this guy away. That's not what it feels. He has to make a play here too. He can't really open attack. Everything dies.
Nothing like the great outdoors.
It's always you do Neverglade here, right? There's nothing that we can get punished for playing Neverglade. We don't have anything else we can do this turn. You got a Neverglade. I don't think Burn has anything to punish us. He's just gonna attack with Teemo.
a new seed.
More mushrooms.
What is our top? Our top is a blighted caretaker, caretaker, right? Thought about it.
Remember the
Ugh.
objectives. For the
So
glory of Noxus.
it's Neverglade attack next turn, right? I should have cared there. Wait, I should have blighted last turn or this next turn? Oh, I'll start my healing with this. Oh, and it is care. Oh, you're saying care is the one. Oof. We don't have the curse though. So we just blighted here, right? Did we never glade here? We just blighted. Just blighted. Blighted heals more, because, yeah, blighted heals a lot more. Open?
Our vengeance has burned.
No, you don't open here.
Now.
He has to block our guys? No, you don't open here. You guys say.
Everyone's a god.
This comes in. Slide over. Weirdo. It's okay though. Still heals us for 2. So just these two? I guess if he does 2 damage, we also heal for 1. So you go in with everything? Maybe I should play these also. Why not? Well, you just play Bark. You just play Bark. Okay. Just Bark. Just Bark. Another minion doesn't really help him. There's no point in playing all because Callista makes a guy. Really?
The few for the many.
We go in with this. There's no point in not... Is there a reason not to go in with these here? It's enough pressure. In fact, Callista does 5. So he needs to block all. He needs to block all. Which means this Bark Beast levels up here. And then we win. Actually, this just... there's no way he can kill this also. Well, might as well do this last. Alright. Just in case he has exactly what's it called? 2 costs. Ping a guy, give 2/2. Problem is if he pings this, it dies to everything. I think this is GG. Alright, we beat Burn! Oh my gosh. Deck 2 OP.
We have no mercy.
Easy? This is the deck? Why is this the deck? Why is this the one that's winning? Or just Callista deck? Damn. This is my favorite matchup, though. No one's running we've had one Elusive Swarm, and this will probably be an Elusive Swarm. So this is gonna be a little rough. These will be okay early. Do we even keep Ravenous Butcher in this matchup? I don't think so. Nope. We just need heals and we never glade. I don't need you really.
Lilies, where are you? That egg, did it move?
Let me show you what I can do.
Now we do this. Just so we can go in. It's a free 3 damage. We don't need this for the heal. Who knew Ravenous would do that? This also just prevents Crimson from going in. It's actually perfect. It's actually exactly what we needed. Yeah.
Hang on, Buzzball.
Hey,
I don't got nothing here. Do I glimpse? Or do I save it? What am I looking for? I'm looking for a caretaker. Do I glimpse here, guys? We'll look for the caretaker. Keeper, relic. Sure, the relics are a good idea. This is fine to go in next turn. There's no reason not to play this. Wait, if we were to take her, the 4/4 burns. If we take her here now, the 4/4 burns, so we have to kill a spider. How does the mechanic work? I'm a little confused. We didn't get it anyway. Oh, it's only turn 4?
Fuse is lit!
Oh my gosh. Do I go in with the keeper and give him the 2 damage? Probably not. We just go in with the... Well, if he kills us, then we have an answer to this next turn, as opposed to now we don't have an answer. Oh, so we go with everything. We're going with everything. Because, actually... I don't know if that was correct. Just trying to think, he always has an answer to this now. See, now we do have an answer. That's okay. Maybe that wasn't correct because we have to save our minions to heal. Maybe that was correct. We're 2-0. Probably opens. No.
Hey, Krabby.
That's
Thank
my
you.
resting face.
Very nice of you. Very much appreciated. Does anyone go in with the 3/1 here? Kind of useless. Just depends how many elusives he gets. I actually try to sack 1 minion in Haunted here. If I could sack 2 minions, that would be the best case scenario. Well, I can't sack 2.
Silent as death.
I'm pretty. You do Haunted here, though, right? Because it heals for 2 and it makes the Endure so much stronger. And we're not going to have a chance to really play these Haunteds later.
Full speed ahead. Let's move.
Does he go in with the 3/1 though? Chooses not to. We're down to 5. Do I play Haunted for 1 minion here now? We'll have 6 plus 3 next turn. I feel like sacking more minions would have been better. Well, we can do this at the end of the turn. If he ducks some stuff. Well, let's say we do 2 and 7, 9, 10, 14. Do I haunt it here, guys? I do it? Just gotta keep our health total up. But we don't survive 1 more turn anyway. Do these burning count as minions dying? No, that's so sad. I guess this never dies, so we're just going with everything.
Sure about that?
Does double atrocity win here, though? Maybe it does. Wait a second. So we're doing 5, 6, 7. 7 and 4 is 11, and 3 is no, it's not. How do we win this game, guys? The Endurer's not big enough. We just this. Okay, we lost to Elusive. We lost to Elusive. That's just how this matchup is. Wonder if we could have played that better to actually heal a little more there. To get a bigger Endure. Once he had that. Once he had the Decimate, we never win there, so. This is cool. What are we looking for in this matchup? Sticky cards are good. Bark Beast should be fine. I think the Butcher is no good here. Or maybe the Caretaker's no good. Oh no, the Caretaker will be fine. Atrocity heals me for 1. Double Atrocity would have worked if he didn't have the Decimate. Thermo on the 1-1. Good play. Double Astro? I'm going in this turn. Screw this guy. So you control that. Mr. Control Deck Man. I'm too strong for you. Oh, if I would have played Decimate, I would have healed for 1. Oh, you're right. What's wrong with me? This is the answer.
These old eyes still see far and clear.
Do you go after the 2-1 or the 1-1? I guess the 1-1. Do we need to draw a card here, though? I guess we go for damage.
Everyone's a garden.
The damage is better than the card. Probably. That's okay, then. We just go all in. He'll go after the 3-3.
They grow up so fast.
We're doing so much here. Do I just wait till next turn to do this? Is there a reason not to do it this turn? It makes him unable to defend. So that's fine. 7/7 Endure. This is so strong, man. Neverglade is so great there. It's just open attack. Do we go Endure? I guess you go Endure here. You don't like lose anything by doing it. He can't get a good trade on Endure. The only way you can really kill it with this deck is Thermo. There's no reason not to. There's no reason not to. It just gives them less resources to deal with everything else we're doing. Fewer resources. Stannis Baratheon intensifies. This guy's done. He dunzo. Dunzo McDunzo. Just concede. What about, what's it called? Retribution, or whatever it's called. Okay. Sweet. That was fun. That was beautiful. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's guaranteed lethal.
Ah, shut up.
He has it? What is he? Well, what can he do? Detain. You're hilarious. But we still do 3 damage. Idiot. He actually gets his when played ability, and it gets bigger. That's cool. This Dorito's a good card, obviously. Well, this deck seems to be doing better than the other one. Why am I texting? I should go to sleep. I think I'll just wake up in the morning and grind this game the entire morning. Maybe I'll stream in the morning. Try to do it before noon. Who are we up against? The hell? I don't know anything about this matchup. I presume you keep haunted? I want to hit masters. I feel like I have something to prove to myself.
I've got these.
Who the hell is this? What, he's running Blizzard in this deck? Or Avalanche, whatever you want to call it? I've never seen anyone play Unscarred in any game ever. Forget about ranked. What the hell is this piece of crap? What is he going for? Is he gonna ping this with like a... He must be running like Burn. What if he ran Burn with this deck? That sounds really fun. Burn with Unscarred. It's like another... It's another, Burn... It's another, like, shot target. You don't have to rely on your Crimson so much. Sounds crazy. You just do the Close Evolution. You can't really kill this here.
We shall not rest until all victory.
We don't go in with the 1/1s because it just helps him. We can go in with the Ravenous though.
I'll try anyone more.
So this always happens. I guess you do the Ravenous here. It's free damage. And we're not gonna have enough targets. We need to at least use one. He's like, be my freaking guest. I'm like, no. I should probably use 2 here. We don't have anything good. And we actually still have a glimpse. So we have three eaters and nothing to eat. We also go in for 6 free damage here this way. Unless he freaking has, do we play around his, I don't know what the card is called because I'm too tired, but what if he pings this and gives us the O2 counter or other way around? Damn, maybe I don't go in here at all. If he has ping add 2/2, so then he trades with both of these extremely well. But this dying makes the Callista better next turn. Maybe we want to save these for the Neverglade.
Our vengeance has burned long enough. Act now.
Oh, I can actually attack with Callista. I didn't realize. Whoops. Well, no, he can take Callista out for the same price. No, he can kill Callista with the same card. I'm definitely not attacking with Callista here. That's the worst idea. Screw it, I'm passing.
Death to all betrayers.
I think that was right. I feel like doing this defensively, it makes us unable to open attack. We actually want to sack one of these 3/2s here. It's a little more obvious that he has it in terms of what he attacks with here. Like, he attacks with Unscarred Reaver earlier. Okay. What the hell is this? Gosh. So we burn an well, the Unscarred actually trades with
The
everything.
Star Maidens will know my name.
It's not me. It's you.
This is the way. He's gonna do the burn play, and then I'm gonna burn my guy. Transfusion. That's what it's called. Thank you. Thanks for that. So I take mine now. He has second transfusion. Whee! Oh, 2 empty fancy. Gosh. This will be better later. We open Callista here, I think. Well, do we Neverglade? What can he do against open Callista? How would he kill the 3/2? We'd have to do 2 damage. Ugh. There's nothing wrong with... We do Neverglade though. How would he kill the 3/2 is the question.
You must be Lord Vladimir.
And you must be supper.
Supper? Crap. God damn. So funny. Maybe I should have used this first. Attack him. Just so we can heal. And so we can't block with the
I'm
one
ready.
hand.
Maybe.
He's not gonna kill this. Oh. Why is he sacking his unscarred Reaver here? Does he not know how Callista works? Why would you sack this one? This is your best minion. What? Anyone? What is he doing? It was just a misplay? It was just a misplay. He doesn't know how Callista works. We can use this to surprise him with this still next turn. We also want to save him. So. Yeah, we have crap. Maybe we should have saved the 1-1 though. I probably should have just used Vile Feast. I'll probably play another minion before attacking here though.
Pain is nothing.
So it's 2 and 4. The 4 does save. It just prevents a bunch of damage this turn. We're good. Yeah, it just makes him unable to attack with us. And the spider now
Ride
also
onward.
cancels the 2-2.
Delicious.
Who would dance with me?
He goes in with everything? You crazy? The man's a little bit crazy.
Let it flow.
There's no point in glimpsing here, eh? Do we glimpse for some reason?
Our vengeance has burned long enough. Act now!
Do we glimpse because we really need cards? I guess we do, because this just becomes dead. So we do this here. No, we don't. We do it. These don't even attack.
Lord and master.
I forgot he ranks up. He still isn't killing me. I think we're fine. Do we they? Is it Haunted Relic? They? They is 8. What is our biggest guy right now? I don't know how to play this turn. Maybe killing one of these is our win condition.
Our strength is yours.
Maybe we can kill Vladimir actually with Kallista's spear. That's actually probably the play. That's a really good play.
Let me show you what I can do.
Blood isn't a toy.
Oh wait. Well, we don't go in with the guys anyway. We'll do it anyway.
There is
Surprise spear. See if he figures out how Callista works now. Probably without that misplay, we would be dead by now.
Stand and defend.
What is he doing? What is he? He's making the same misplay again? He can't do it twice in one match. Oh. Oh.
This is our homeland.
Are you serious, bro?
Good look at you.
Why is he? Why? Why is he making the same misplay? He already sacked a guy in Callista. He has so many better ways of blocking this.
Defend.
Well, he can't block with the 2-2. Block with the 6-6. Oh, okay, never mind. He got smart. Big question is, the humongous question is, what do we spear? Brittany spear. We have to get Vladimir here, right? The problem is now he does 5, 10. Ugh. Thank you so much to Seba. What do I spear here? Spear plus Relic. Well, Relic will heal us a little bit. I get rid of Vlad, right? The Vlad is the big pro. Well, the Vlad kills him. I think that we still kill the Vlad. The Vlad's a 6-6. Vlad, you got him. And then we go on then. So if he plays an extra minion now. This will just heal us for 3. How much need is it? I think we're sacking our Neverglade though on the 5-5. We always gosh. We always if he for some reason plays a minion. 3 or 5. Are you guys talking about Doritos right now, or are you helping me? I need some help playing this freaking deck. Oh, that was nice of you.
Is that all?
That was very nice of you. Roar!
You must be Lord Vladimir.
Oh crap.
And you must be supper.
No, we just block
Who will
everything.
dance with me?
I love a taste of the action.
I'm out of their league.
This doesn't do any damage here, though. Idiot. Why is he attacking with Sejuani here? He's seriously attacking with a 6. This dies before it does any damage. The guy is crazy, folks. That's all I have to say. So might as well do it. And we just hit him in the face. Is there any reason to sack the Callista on this? It's probably better. Heals a little more. Right now he's doing 2 plus 5. Wait. Wait. He's doing 4. Well, this heals. We're still good there, right? Don't say I just threw that game because I did the wrong one. No, he would have killed us anyway. Wait. No, I blocked the wrong minion. What am I doing? Oh, I have to block the 5/5. I just didn't do the math there. I need to use the eye. Yeah, you're right. I had to block the 5/5 with my 2/4, of course. What a fail. I guess I made the real misplay there. I totally would have won that game with Endure next turn. I just threw that game. Are we down to 4 now? Alright guys, that's a good sign. I have to go to sleep. Good game, that was a fun deck. I guess I'll try to grind this a little more tomorrow. I'm gonna wake up at, I'm not gonna have enough time to hit Masters now. It's a theoretical win. Probably would have won. He was on a top deck situation. Only would have had 1 card. I'll get it next season. I don't know what Cool Ranch is. I have no idea what these things are. Alright, guys. Cool Ranch or Nacho Doritos. The Doritos I like are the Mexican cheese. That's my favorite. Nacho cheese? Maybe it's nacho cheese? I've only eaten them in Israel and they call them Gvina Mexicani. It could be it's just nacho. Anyway, guys. Have a good night. See you tomorrow.